Welcome to Changed, a game that has been my autistic obsession for the past month. I have tortured many friends with this game, a game about being transformed into a variety of latex furries when I'm supposed to be avoiding them.
Can you go up anywhere else in that hallway?
Oh god.
Literally purposeful.
No, it's not!
Intentional at this point.
A game that has mentally and physically broken me more times than I can count. The trick is to lure them up here, kind of around.
I don't care how to play the game. Why are you playing it?
Now it's like, what do I do?
You can ignore me all you want. Why are you playing it?
For contentium's sake, for contentium.
So vile. I'll pray for you unironically tonight.
For a haha funny furry fetish game, it more so plays like a top-down Dark Souls, but all I have to use is my massive amount of brain matter and my fucking absolutely ripped glutes. There are no tools, there are no weapons, no armor, no safety, just me and escaping this hellhole with whatever the fuck that is. The objective is to escape a mysterious tower in a world in the middle of someone speedrunning heavily modded Plague Inc. Having rerolled the cure 50,000 times, so humanity said, fuck it, and turned themselves into furries to avoid catching Ligma balls. This game is supposed to take about 6 hours. I have actually played this game in one sitting for 9 hours.
How is that cool?
It's cool to me, not you. And only was able to beat it using a series of escalatingly aroused furry tutorials on how to get past certain parts, all while they groaned in my ear about how this particular one was Khajiit's favorite to lose to. The puzzles in this game range from, oh, that's pretty simple, to, dear god, I'm remembering the US nuclear launch codes in one go, which after having inputted so many different variations of codes and how to borderline fuck my memory in remembering them, I can say I have developed acute schizophrenia from how many times I had to reload my saves to go and re-find the answer I have reread 8 different times, because if I go back, I walk headfirst into another trap. I just found the way!
Try 1, 2, 3, 4.
How long until it turns me into a generator?
Just try 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'd lose my fucking mind if that's it.
1, 2, 3, 4?
It's a joke answer, but you just say 1, 2, 3, 5. No, it's a joke answer.
It is! Allow me to deviate from puzzles real quick and just talk about my least favorite entity, the shark. The sharks. This absolute twink has obliterated my existence more times than I can count. I have lost so many brain cells leading to what should be a simple pattern. I have physically been destroyed and broken down into borderline tears trying to pass this boss. Through a variety of brute force and a lack of cunning intellect, it took me almost an hour to beat what should have been a 10-minute fight at the most with retries. Don't turn me into a marketable femboy shark! Don't do it! Damn it! This boss fight's hard! No, I need to go through here and definitely no, don't do it!
Speaking of shower, I'm gonna need to do everything to scrub this shit from my memory.
Thankfully, there's no bosses due soon after this one, so I should be just fuck.
Because did you message me if life is about change? Then life is pain. Did you really message me that when you're fucking watching fucking Val play Changed? And you didn't want to say it. You didn't want to say it out loud, but you're not gonna stop me from saying it. Why?
Well, you know, I thought
Crimson goes
a sacred place.
Crimson goes like
my feelings.
To say it.
God forbid I say talk to you about my pain.
Crimson, wait.
Read my diary aloud, why don't you?
Now my entire personality has been shifted due to my friend group witnessing just how changed I was by a shark twink. I now physically can no longer not resent this absolute piece of shit. It haunts me in my day-to-day life. I physically cannot escape the mental trauma and anguish this boss has caused me, and oddly enough, I find myself starting to like it, and I'm not sure whether that's because of Stockholm Syndrome or mere acceptance that my destiny was to become a shark furry. I could not honestly tell you. But wait, Valerie, what the actual fuck is going on? Good question, here's the answer. Plague Inc. had one. There is no cure apart from one solution. Just stop being human. So while the wealthy elite tuck away into their Supremo Deluxe vault awaiting word of a cure, riots occur above ground, pillaging these laboratories, resulting in a large outbreak of suspiciously horny latex goo. From there, you wake up 5 years later to find the cityscape ruined with the smell of latex furballs heavy in the air and the wonderful scent of wishing for a nuclear winter instead. I challenge any gamer bold enough to beat this game one-handed. I actively encourage you to comment that you have and to link me to your suspiciously aroused YouTube video of you groaning into the microphone as you prove me wrong while dying on repeat just like I did, except this time you can't use your sprint button. Except that's probably what you want, isn't it? To be changed into a latex furry with barely any recognizable traits left apart from the need to assimilate and spread. Otherwise, why would you be here, you absolute weirdo? I cannot stress enough how much this game has affected my daily life. I can no longer look at a can of peaches the same way ever again. The best part about all of this is that the game is getting a remaster sometime after the start of the next year, adding in tons of content. More transformations, more bosses, and tweaking the old bosses. I will once again be able to go, yeah, I'd win, to the shark twink and promptly get clapped. Don't mistake my sheer mental anguish as a sign that this game isn't good. This game is amazing and gets a full 10 out of 10 score from me. The story legitimately made me cry about 4 or 5 times. It's almost 3 a.m. I shouldn't be having these emotions right now. Before promptly reminding me that it is a haha funny furry transformation game and assaulted me with another wave of sheer anguish as it didn't save my last 10 minutes of progress, requiring me to go all the way back through the very same chamber that had already taken a full 30 minutes. Or let's not forget the iconic lion chase where, can you guess the solution? Pixel perfect movement around this tiny fucking vine. Anything else you do will get you either trapped or turned. Now, after having done such a clever movement tech, can you guess what you do next? You hide in a locker, and this isn't a cutscene. You needed to close the locker on it to kill it. I proceeded to get ripped out of the locker and promptly ate shit, surprised that I hadn't done the solution. I've been doing this for over an hour. Can we please stop? Is there a skip option? Is there a skip option? I feel like this area has gone through a change since everyone's posted that. Like, what am I supposed to do? Poke around this tree. I can't poke around the tree. I can't. It physically isn't able to. They all despawn way too late. They need to despawn sooner. This is impossible. Now, after having finally gotten this video done after about a month of mentally breaking down over this goddamn game, maybe, finally, I can have some peace. Until the special edition version is released, in which case, oh boy, can't wait for all my friends to, once again, quarantine me for a full week until I stop obsessing over getting clapped by a shark.
This is Undertale, but I'm in hell.
Go ahead, pick up this game. No sale required. It is only $5 as of the posting of this video. When the special edition comes out, the price should increase by a tiny bit to match the sheer fuckload of additional content. Finally, I can rest in peace having regurgitated the sheer mental trauma this game has put me through. I can move on, live, maybe even... God damn. Save point. What was it?
Right.
Hello, Krim.
Wait, so
Hi. What's
how
up?
are you playing this game?
For Contentium.
Oh, goddamn.
Don't act like you don't enjoy me. Like, I'm literally about to DM you like, hey, Resident Evil player, I need your help because of the puzzle.
This is what I've been reduced to.
Have you just been like silently watching me this entire time?
No, I was in bed. I was like, what's Val streaming in here alone? So, and then I got the PTSD. Yeah, I think I am gonna tap out here and then occasionally pop in to see what you're doing, so you can hear my reactions. Put them in your video compilation. Regular man given PTSD by furry or something.
Hello?
So anyways, I got fake married and fake divorced today.
Ow.
Yeah. So,
You just
how it changed?
somehow did? Shut up.
Immediately comes in, dies. Alright, I see how it is.
Oh,
Okay, that one I don't blame you for.
I do. Die. I feel like a sane man in an insane world.